Alright, welcome back. Sorry I wasn't around yesterday. I was actually hanging out with and interacting with real people in the real external world that hypothetically exists outside of your computer. A fairly crazy thought, but I was doing it. So we are back. Roar, roar, and roar. Let's see how badly that goes. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Absolutely nothing. We'll be seeing how much further I get, because I've accepted the fact that I need to be crazily geared for even the most basic of bosses. So, hopefully, with that newfound acceptance, I will stomach this mode a little bit better. Let's turn auto pause off for now. Why is a goldfish just flopping about? Imagine being a goldfish and just getting yourself killed like that. Look. You flopping around and chasing me is kinda sinister, Mr. Goldfish. I'd really like if you were to stop. So much so that I'm going to murder you. They are unhappy with me. They are extremely unhappy with me, even. Chop them up. Oi. Stop that. Immediately feeling the need for weapons that are much better than the copper broadsword. Is this how it's smaller than the other ones? I think it might be 64. Yeah, this one's only 9 wide. I'm pretty sure the others are 10 wide. Yeah. Okay, so this one needs to be 1 wider. Because that will annoy me to no end if I don't fix it. So, at least we have a legendary copper pickaxe. Okay. Four houses should be good enough for the moment. I'm not gonna bother myself too much. Okay. Just leave me alone, please. Thank you. Also, thank you. Workbench. Door. This is not enough wood to finish this, is it? Okay. Thank God for the increased placement speed. Also, thank God for the copper pickaxe not having -1 range. I know there are shittier, more efficient ways to build houses. God damn it, our NPCs deserve the most basic of human dignities. No more, but no less. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh dear, we have a pinky already. That's gonna take forever and a day to kill if I actually want to kill it. I do actually want to kill it, it's just unlikely to happen before nightfall. Alright. Let's pick a direction. I choose right. Ice biome straight away, yeah? Well, that's convenient for surface exploration, but it is not going to be helpful from the standpoint of getting underground and accomplishing things. Since the enemies that live here are a cut above the ordinary cave plebs that are more than challenging enough on death mode. And I doubt they've been downgraded here. Already got a melee proficiency up. I would actually quite like to kill this Pinky. We can do just about nothing with the pink gel at the moment, but oh nuts. Okay, fuck this. Let's see if we can find something on this side. No. You're kidding me. Oh no. What is this ocean that's just showed up at spawn? Why is this ocean that's just showed up at spawn? Just, some divine entity took a piss all over our spawn point. I don't have any... Okay, let's get auto pause on, just so I can actually organize my inventory while shit's chasing me. Because I don't have the requisite blocks. Oh, a Synedrian. I got massacred by water. I always knew water was dangerous. Traitorous. Stinky water. Unfortunately, we don't have that lovely case in the world where you have the... Oh, fucking hell. Immediate surface cave. Little to no effort to get. A lovely amount of free shit. No. We have a slightly stinky world. I don't relish digging down first thing in the evening, but 'tis our fate. Suppose we could make a workbench and just make some boreal wood or cactus armor or something. Nasty Tola. I don't make any of those. 3 cactus a pop. Cactus sword is probably better. Especially if hurtful. And boreal bow better? Not really. Okay, we'll make some sick wooden Viking armor. And we're in the money, honey, when it comes to defense. A whole 4 defense. Lock this up so zombies can't just drop on our heads. Legendary Topper Pickaxe going to make this marginally faster. Wooden Boomerang is kinda useful. Is it just a 1.4 thing where you can craft that into Enchanted Boomerang? I think it is. Still, it is somewhat buffed to the point of being vaguely viable, unlike its vanilla counterpoint. Oh, goodness gracious. You need to take a chill pill. Umbrella. That's unhelpful. Oh, Crivens. I didn't need that copper anyways. Did I hear ice biome music, or am I just going nuts? There's always a solid chance it's the going nuts bit. Alright. Well, we're not currently not wanting for gel, at least. We are, however, wanting for wood. But we can do this. Hopefully we're going to find something of interest soon. I wouldn't exactly call a single amethyst something of interest, but you tried, game. I guess I should have a peep down. No, it is. It's a dead end. Want to keep all. I'm gonna forget this as soon as I say it. I would like to keep all of my torches to one side of this tunnel. Though, probably what's gonna end up happening is we're just gonna blow it all up for the hell of it, anyways. Oh, Crivens. Okay, it's dead. That was slightly less problematic than I was expecting, to be quite honest. Though I think I heard a bat. And among the large list of things that are certain to kill me at the moment, bats are up there. Really? So the underground ice is apparently here, too. Certainly made its way around the world, hasn't it? How many amethysts is that? That is 9 more amethysts, so we're not far off from a hook at least. So we do have that going for us. We have found some more recalls, so... But honestly, I just want to continue this until I die. Why would you ever use recall potions when death is free? Inventory is full. We have a little rope. What don't we need? We don't need this. We have no particular use for the copper short sword at this point. And ice. Once we get the merchants so we don't entirely deprive ourselves of torches doing it. Yeah, there's water there. Ice is good for making some nice arrows. So we're likely to end up digging through plenty of the stuff. Four of them, eh? Thankfully, the wooden boomerang is actually fairly decent if you can get a little distance on them. Nothing doing up there. That's a snowflakes. Don't exactly fancy my chances in a fight against him. Or for that matter, against anything that makes the same noise as skeletons and zombies. Suppose when her fluffy friend is dumb about things, we can kill him for absolutely no reward. For a little bit of money. Okay, it's just a slime. I'd still rather not. How much money we got? 50 silver, 34 copper. That is enough to spawn a merchant. We're not going down there. So I kind of want to play it safe until the merchant spawns. Okay. Well, was almost a cave. Was not quite a cave. Gets a little star on its school uniform that says you tried. That is a hell of a lot of water. Okay. Now I feel much better about immediately dying and losing all of my money. I'd still prefer my death were not brought about by silt, however. That was way too much effort for copper. But I do at least want to watch so I can know if it's day or night. And plus there's always the chance that this watch magically provides more defense than my armor. Okay. Demolitionist. How much platinum we got? We have 43 platinum. Let's dig ourselves a wee hole here. Drop down our workbench. Can we make a furnace? We can. Drop down our furnace. And we can make an anvil, right? We can. Lovely. And so now if we go and get some platinum bars, we can make ourselves a platinum weapon. And I'm gonna make the platinum broadsword because holy fuck, did Calamity buff the ore broadswords to the point where the platinum broadsword actually does so much damage for the stage in the game you get these things at. They do crazy damage. We don't need death, vengeance, or malice on us. We can always craft them again at a demon altar if for some reason we decide to turn back on this admittedly questionable decision to play Malice Mode. Yep, I am giving Malice Mode another shot. That said, I don't anticipate killing any bosses whatsoever today, Mr. Yarian, but we will give it a try. You haven't missed much. The summation of my efforts so far is this Platinum Broadsword. I don't know yet. I don't pick that stuff at the very beginning of a playthrough. I almost wanted to say melee, but I just did melee. Because I'm gonna get a ton of melee proficiency because they... Oh, I know that's the meta. I've attempted Desert Scourge with the variety of things you would usually attempt Desert Scourge and Eye of Cthulhu and such with, and let's just say I got my ass clapped. Oh god, I have a small screwdriver on the shelf above my desk. I've had it there for a long time. It's become a fidget almost. And I knocked it down. I think the reason I brought the screwdriver out was to fix my down arrow, which did not go well. You use bundle of balloons up to Calamitous clone. You know, I could see it. Like, if you told me there's a game mode where only for Brothers phase, okay. But if you told me there's a game mode where mobility is king, if I'm not incorrect, the sandstorm in the bottle effect is why it's so good. Because it's pretty damn fast. Especially with mobility bonuses stacked on top of it. Now, I've never been one to particularly enjoy bundle of balloons or any double jumps once I get wings, because they do kind of need to be, for lack of a better word, gotten out of the way before you can really set down and start properly flying. What's garbage? Snow is garbage. Umbrella is fairly garbage. Actually, no, Copper Broadsword is garbage. Okay, we've gotten ourselves a lovely Ice Boomerang. Just 37 damage. Another one of those early game weapons that's just tremendously buffed. So it's gonna be hopefully good. Now the question is, when are we gonna get a double jump? Unfortunately, the issue with getting bundled balloons is you either need to farm tokens or like kill King Slime to actually craft them. If I'm not mistaken. Or get very lucky, or fish. God forbid I do any fishing, though. Is marble useful right now to us? What is marble useful for? Probably more than cactus. I think we can do something with marble. There's like... It's like the Marnite Spear and the Marnite... Oh, they named it something different. Marnite Obliterator is a drill? Marnite Spear, Marnite Bayonet. I've never made any of those. Though I suppose if there were ever to be a time, it's when we literally find a Marnite or a marble and a granite biome right next to each other with all of our early game crafting stations on us. We don't need to carry the copper hammer. I should have dumped the useless stuff in boxes. Is the Marnite Spear even useful now, though? Because, like... Oh, and we don't have enough platinum, either. I don't feel like the Marnite Spear is going to be useful. It's like... And we don't have bullets for this thing. So even now, in, like, the ideal circumstance for finding the biomes and such, almost at the very start of the game, it still doesn't feel like it's actually good. That has a longer range than I'm used to. Bye. Yeah, I'm not dealing with 2 spiked ice slimes. So, we have a little bit of silver ore. I don't think we can do much of anything with it. We'll take our healing potions, both varieties. Actually put down the crafting stations. I guess you're gonna get a workbench and age. Oh yeah, I can do that. Honestly, probably yes. Why? I don't feel like laboring over the hot stove of selling various and sundry garbage that you pick up underground to get the money for bombs. Like, especially considering how far we are from killing a boss. So does he sell the chandeliers yet? Basic furniture? Yes, he sells them. So 2 silver, 50 copper. Now, sell price, 50 copper. Did that actually sell for 50 copper? No. Sold for 50 silver. So someone left 2 decimal places out of the sell place of chandeliers. I can also get free swiftness potions. less immediately valuable. So yeah, just, second night of the game and 2 platinum has been made. Increased swiftness. Don't see it. The one I built was almost impressive, he says of my wooden hut. You know what? Let's spice things up ever so slightly and build the layers of our house out of a different variety of wood, shall we? I know, I'm so creative. Instead of building stacks of the same wood, I'm going to build... My house is going to be a stack of different colored woods. Truly, the artistic genius of the 21st century. Check the demolitionists. Nope, just explosives. Which we will, of course, buy a copious quantity of. Alright, I have never built anything out of shadewood before, so let's see what it looks like. Same house as last playthrough. Hey, it's slightly different. Okay, shadewood kinda cool looking. Kind of. Oh yeah, we can make them unlimited. I'm gonna miss when the chandelier economy gets normalized. But for now, we're going to enjoy whoever's mistake it was to make chandeliers sell for 100%, for 100 times even what they should sell for. Got shadewood without even entering the crimson. I almost said the Christian, and there would have been a bad joke about premarital sex to follow that. Let's even get slightly fancy with the lighting. Yeah. Master Builder. I will too. It is absolutely beautiful to not have to scramble and sell bunnies and yellow marigolds and such in the early game. I suppose we don't need this regular dynamite, do we? We also have no particular need for the amethyst staff. Let's buy our torches, which can also become unlimited. Right? Yeah, unlimited torches. 396 of them. Perfect. Alright. That glitch works better post Moonlord. Alright. Let's put our platinum away. Our totally legitimate, completely deserved platinum. We've spent our entire life selling chandeliers. How many ropes do you need for unlimited rope? 999. Unlimited rope. There we go. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we actually need to put some doors on these houses. They're slightly important. So, now the question becomes, do we want to keep going underground, or do we want to go right for the islands? And I feel like we probably want to keep going underground for just a little bit in the gear and health department. It'll save us a lot of frustration dying to harpies endlessly trying to get to Sky Islands. Next house is Ebonwood. I would say we could have a vote in chat, but there's only one voter, so I suppose the next house can be Ebonwood if I remember that. Okay, let's... I am surprised I survived that. I should have bought nades. Oh well. Honestly, you kinda don't need nades as much when you have such massively buffed early game melee weapons, because I don't know how I didn't take fall damage. There's nothing here that should prevent me taking fall damage. I'm not sure. Yeah, I take fall damage. Weird. Look at that two-shotting that. Imagine... Remember the days of bow meta? I somehow got calcium potion buff before I fell. Is that a joke or is it actually the case? So I would be even more confused if potion effects were manifesting themselves in a very timely fashion, right as needed. Maybe something over there? I doubt it. Should have made frostburn arrows, oh well. We don't really need them. The early game plan nowadays is pretty much to make, for me at least, is pretty much to make the gold or platinum broadsword ASAP and just bash the faces of the scrubs in with that, because it does 30 melee damage now. It's pretty nuts. And I love it. Like, that is one of my favorite things that has ever been done to Calamity's early game, low-key, is these swords actually being really good. Stupid dark trap. That said, we're gonna die to this ice slime because I missed with my boomerang. So, no nurse yet because we do not have 120 health, surprisingly, for how far underground I've gone. I would have expected to find a single life crystal by now, but such is life. Oh yeah, Blade of Grass is amazing now. Like, I don't know, is it actually better than Fiery Greatsword? Because Fiery Greatsword is still pretty damn slow. Oh, Diamond Crawler. I had that confused for a... like, just a rock. And then I was like, oh, that's a Diamond Crawler. It's like, super happy, falls down pit. Is this gonna leap out of the water at me? Wanna see if I can get a Vital Jelly? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nope, no Vital Jelly. Oh well. Would have been lovely if we did get one. Because Vital Jelly is actually it's not amazing, but it's a fairly decent mobility accessory, especially early game in its own right. I think it's not as good as... Is it as good as Frog Leg? Because I was maybe actually planning to fish ever so slightly to get Frog Leg. Also, well, that's my daff, but there's a Gladiator breastplate down there. which is rogue armor now. And importantly, gives a little bit of defense. More defense than the entirety of the boreal wood armor that I'm currently rocking. That feels like it should easily have killed me from fall damage, but spent a lot of that. I don't know, actually. That's a good question, because it's not like 20 HP is game breaking or anything. In fact, isn't. Am I crazy? No, Life Jelly is not hard mode, but Life Jelly does, if I'm not mistaken, require you to get to the ocean. Okay, how about you... That granite elemental almost got me blown up. He's a dick like that. Oh, come the fuck on! You piece of garbage! Oh my god. God. Okay, I will get the gladiator breastplate and then we will... Well, I was gonna say we'll stop taking the walk of shame, but... Like, what else am I going to do? I guess go find a surface cave that isn't ice. Which might be difficult. We will defeat Escal. We will, at some point, hopefully. Maybe. Potentially. Defeat Supreme Calamitas. Man, Snowflakes is... Oh, the breastplate is fucking... No, it's not. Snowflakes is damage... Not damage reduction. Knockback immunity is so ridiculously low. It is hilarious that I was able to bounce the snowflakes. Okay. Now, Angry Dog and Emerald Crawler. I heard you guys are exceptionally fond of dynamite. Now, might be a little OP to have infinite money this early, because you can actually kind of fight things with dynamite, but it's not like actually that good. Okay, could we stop with the 1,000,001 spiked ice slimes? Now, because I would absolutely love to get those diamonds. Or not diamonds, emeralds. And, you know. Okay. Listen, I know you guys are happy to see me. But I'm gonna need you to stop squirting your juices everywhere. That largely missed, but should be able to just grab this loot this way. 4 emeralds. I will defeat Escal after I get Gladiator Breastplate. Why don't I believe? Well, I guess technically I will do it after I get the Gladiator Breastplate. But I don't think the Gladiator Breastplate is going to have very much at all to do with me defeating Escal. Outside of giving me a tiny bit of extra defense. Oh, Crivens. I didn't even notice that. Okay, ice slimes. There we go. Now, let us continue the explosions. Now, I'd really like it if we could see the rope. It's kind of, like, actually an issue. Okay. Alright. So, how close are we to hell? Kind of close, actually. Okay, hold up. Well, there's a traveling merchant here. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he has a lifeform analyzer. Cool. Also, we have gladiator leggings to go with our breastplate. So let's sell our boreal wood stuff. Do we have enough gems to make a hook? No, not quite. That's fine. Let's take our shine potions. And maybe we should, yeah, let's have a go towards the main planetoid. Thank God environmental damage isn't in the game anymore. That was a fun concept, but kind of a pain in practice. Boo, it's a lake. Boo, it's death. You hear that, death? You stink. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find a nice planetoid up front. Yeah, right here. There's a couple of the lovely heart crystal planetoids, which will help ever so slightly. Rubies in this first one. Enough for a hook? Doesn't look it. Okay. Now, what about you? Wonder if the moss color has anything to do with what type of gem is in these. Then logically this one would contain sapphires. No, it has topaz. Not a whole heck of a lot of it either. Two crystals though. So we can in fact spawn our nurse. Not that she's terribly useful. But the main planetoid... Yes, okie dokie. Yoink, 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 yoink. Let's go around on second thought. There's a nurse. That repair unit just yeeted itself. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. And here come the harpies. Show me a ruby one. Oh, that's diamonds. That's quite a lot of diamonds, actually, in this planetoid. I don't know if it's enough to make a hook and magic storage, but that is so many diamonds. That, like, might actually be enough. Yeah, that's 31 diamonds in there. So we are, yeah, we are up one diamond hook. And I'm down one life. Because harpies are a bunch of wankers who don't care for my planetoid violating ass antics. Okay, let's drop ourselves all of the planter boxes. Unfortunately, we didn't find any ore planetoids. But that is just fine. We'll find some later, I'm sure. So let's see, where are our diamonds? We have 38 diamonds. Okie dokie. So, diamond hook. Lovely. So let's grab Now, how... We would need feathers to make ourselves a cloud in a bottle. And the herb bags are in here. Did you enjoy that sound, chat? Alright. We will plant Moonglow and Blinkroot. And Daybloom. And after that, probably Deathweed is the most important. Though I'm doubtful we'll ever need to harvest these things. It's better to plant them now and not have to worry about it. Since we might even be doing some potioneering of our own without... because you can't get the alchemist and related NPCs. We should be making an attempt to be organized, so why don't we dump all of our plants and stuff into this here second chest. Oh, we don't have enough silver and shit to make magic storage, do we? We don't, I can tell ya. Sodge. Oh well. We can deal with it. So we're gonna want to get our hands on a few feathers, hopefully. Fab. But for that, we need to actually kill the harpies as opposed to dying to them. Which is easier said than done. There does not appear to be anything here, really. Okay, there's a planetoid. Hold there's a harpy. Wow, these harpies are very good at tracking you, aren't they? Tell you what. Do we have any bottles? I know I binned a bunch of them down in the caves. Oh, the merchant sells bottles, doesn't he? Yeah. Yay! Can you make bottled water here? Nope. Sir, I can't make bottled water because there's not enough water. Despite, you know, my toes being deep in the water. So now, I bet people were wondering when I would mine this copper. The answer is only grudgingly now. Okay. So now, we have a look here. But we probably don't have much in the way of... Well, we have a couple already. But yeah, we don't have much in the way of platinum. That's okay. We don't need them in enormous quantities right now. Although, yeah, there's our singular mining potion. So let's see. We'll keep an eye out for silver. We do need that for magic storage. We'll keep an eye out. I'm not going to go after that little silver. Don't really need topaz for much of anything. There's an orange bloodroot there, which we definitely want. Good to get the little potentially pain in the ass things out of the way early. The orange bloodroot is certainly potentially one of those things. And there's a crystal. Perfect. We're unlikely to find all the crystals we need up in the sky. Could we stop with the... Okay. Look, I asked politely. Stop with the sand. Of course, it's rough. It actually does get everywhere. Like, we would go to the dunes when I was a kid, and we'd be finding sand for several days afterward. Not a lot of sand, just like bits and pieces of sand in the car and in our clothes and in areas of the house. So it was... really did get everywhere. Platinum bound. Okay, please, no more sand. We are, I guess, in the approximate area of the underground desert, aren't we? Those slid quite a bit. They were seeking to scare me or something. A mushroom biome. Perfect. Now, I don't know when you gain the ability to buy glowing mushrooms, but I don't think it's right away. Also, no, that's not the symbiote. Quite a lot of cobwebs, so we can maybe craft Hermes boots. Now show me which of magic mirror is probably the biggest pain to craft, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, an emerald crawler. At least I think. Yeah, that was an emerald. Oh hey, there's the symbiote. Don't know what I just hit. Yep, there's the symbiote. It's better than nothing. So we are still unfortunately missing sapphires for magic storage. Buff flare gun when, Calamity. I don't mean give it upgrades, I mean buff it. Do we get a seed? No, no seed yet. You know, I was about to say, what was in the chest in the mushroom biome? Did I actually get it? Then I remembered it was a flare gun. Hey, there it is. Very nice. That is honestly probably the hardest one to get, like crafting it. Because it, if I'm not mistaken, requires fallen stars, which are always a slight pain in the bum. So, yeah. Let's... Emerald Geode. Oh, it's a pad. Oh, I had this for... No reason in particular. We'll trash it now that we're actually doing a playthrough with this character. Okay, our mining potion is donezo. And the fact that we have a copper pickaxe is being felt quite a lot more now. You have 1 minute left on Spelunker, so which should at least get us these couple of veins up here. Hopefully, well, hopefully we can make a better pickaxe and, like, well, we won't be able to make a magic sword crafting interface until we find a sapphire planetoid. Or until we find some sapphires. I think there was a gem cave somewhere. But I didn't think it was a sapphire, or it had sapphires. What about armor? Well, we have gladiator armor, which I don't know. I've done... Rogue was not the most recent thing I did. In fact, it was not all that recent, so maybe we could. Though I don't know exactly where the early game, the really early game rogue weapons fall. Guess I could have a wiki. Poker on the wiki. Once we're done getting the simple bare necessities out of the way. Alright. We could also do ranged, as I kind of want to do one I haven't done recently, and I have not done Ranger recently. Like, at all. Like, yeah, I haven't done Ranger at all recently. But it's not something that has to be decided right here and now. We can just use whatever for the first couple bosses. I'm not setting out and saying, okay, this is the Ranger playthrough. And the last one was the melee playthrough or anything like that. We don't need to be carrying the copper bow around with us. I guess we can put one of these in our inventory for now. Even though we aren't going to get a ton of mileage out of the whole seeing traps function. The way I get visibility on traps is dying to them. It's a really good way to get invisibility on traps. It always works. When it doesn't work, the trap wasn't relevant. Truly 5-head plays. Exactly what you come to this stream for, I'm sure. None of those actually being smart antics that some other people on this platform opt for. Oh nice, that's a Tungsten Planetoid. That goes a long way towards solving our ore problems for magic storage. Doesn't look to have been a particularly big Tungsten Planetoid, unfortunately. That's only 144 tungsten. That's like, as far as ore planetoids go, that's not a lot. As far as harpies go, this is a lot, though. But we can get feathers for the whole double jump shebang. Also, we got a jungle token. That's kind of amusing. Oi. Oi! Don't ask me why I speak this really weird mix of, like, American and British English. Stupid harpies. Traveling merchant. What you got there? Katana. No, right? Well, I suppose we have infinite money. Omniblade. Is that even better than the Sharp Platinum Broadsword? I don't know. So how many tungsten bars can we make? It's gonna be like 30, I think it'll be. Yeah. That is not a lot of magic storage, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't find some more ore planetoids. Where do I want to go? It looks like no, that's probably just... Also, is that... I think that's just part of the lake. That's a jungle planetoid. Means it's none too useful in truth. Oh no, the painter has arrived. Better than nothing. I'll have to have a look at how many feathers we ended up getting last time. Because we might with the provision of some clouds, be in the market for a double jump. That said, we still kinda need some real armor. Let's make the bridge solid so that we don't have to worry from harpies underneath us as much. Okay, bye-bye. I think it's only like 5 feathers or 4 feathers or something to a cloud. And Blizzard is also fairly easy. So we're gonna be sorted in most regards, not named HP, fairly soon, actually. Well, if I can not fall off there somehow. I kinda need to not fall off. Hmm. You know, if I do end up playing Ranger, I don't know if I've said this, I feel like I've said this on stream before, but the reason I oftentimes stay away from Ranger is because it has a knack of not feeling like it has unique weapons. Because so much of Ranger weapons, or so much of Rangers in the ammo, and mods, Calamity included, also those are... No, those are diamonds. God damn it, I got baited. We need sapphires. I was attempting to fight that harpy with wood instead of a platinum broadsword. Killing enemies with wood is seldom a good idea. Oh, we can't make campfires with infinite torches. I should actually not be doing that because it slows down your life regen. I'll get my potion and then I'll go. Okie dokie. Man, this is ridiculously early in the game for a bullet hell boss, eh, chat? Oh god. Well, fancy meeting you here, harpies. Harpies. You know what? I have a nice, fun idea for you, harpies. I think you'll love it. Actually, you're kind of out of position for it now, so never mind that. Okay. All harpies have been eliminated from this immediate area. Let's go See if we can't find some more. Some more planetoids. Will we be able to see Sky Islands? Maybe not. Maybe we should... Okay. No. Also, I do this in full knowledge that I'm gonna have to blow it all up at some point in the future. When we're fighting, like, dog or something. This is why I wanted to get a little more in the way of gear. We can make a spelunker. So I just want to try and get amethyst from the planetoids. It's like we're not exactly in luck, though we might be able to make... There it is. A cloud and blizzard in bottles now. Was this always the recipe? No. Yeah, the recipe for Calamity is this. So I think we can make both, actually. So why don't we do that? Yeah. So where are the regular normie bottles? Do we have any cloud blocks? Apparently not. Can we buy them from this dude yet? Yeah. Okay, blizzard. Cloud and blizzard in battle. Arcane. Warding. One of these things is much more useful than the other. Okay. From no jumps to triple jump. So how about we grab another run of the old Spelunker potions. Let's see if we can to make a better pickaxe before we do that. Maybe a platinum pickaxe, though I don't think we have the platinum for that. We have some silver. We can make a silver pickaxe, probably. So let's make a silver pickaxe. Suppose we may as well make a tungsten one instead. So where is our tungsten? Here. Oh, I made my silver into tungsten. Not that it really matters. So tungsten pickaxe. Forceful. Not much use. Okay, once we get the amethysts, we can make ourselves magic storage. Also, has this always been a thing you can just do? So we might as well. Like, really might as well. I recall that requiring bones at some point in the past. Here we have We're missing bottled water in there. Now what are we missing? Blink root? No, we have Moonglow bottled water, platinum ore. So yeah, not exactly the brightest. We don't actually have a bottle. So where is our... There we go. Okay. 15 spelunkers. Can we make shines? No, what are we missing for shines? Probably no glowing mushrooms. Shines help deal with the darkness. Okay, this should get us somewhere ores-wise. How about we go and set up for the or set up in the underground desert? Oh, you're kidding me. Stupid eye. Actually, we don't stand a chance against the Eye of Cthulhu right now, I can tell you that. Like, it's not a thing right now. Bye-bye, Ice Mat. You died. Also, ooh, that there is a metal detector if we can get to her. So let's go get ourselves that there metal detector. Hopefully she doesn't despawn. Okay, she's almost straight ahead. Oh, she's right there. I'm glad I didn't, like, walk into her. So let's give her an explosive surprise. Alright. Wow. Another nymph, which we have no use for whatsoever, but we can pretend we do. Man, it's already midnight. That's crazy. Time is flying. Turns out the early game of Terraria is very fun when it's not, like, literally shitting down your throat constantly. I'm done waiting for this water to drain. Ice Mirror looks cooler than Magic Mirror. Wasn't I gonna go to... Oh yeah, we got... Something is approaching. I'll do it. Boom. Grace. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. There's a crystal and a lot of silver there. Know which way I'm headed. Once we get some amethyst, we just need amethyst and we can get some lovely magic storage started. Really be grabbing lead. We might actually need to get lead for storage. We have not found a ton of stuff. You know what else would be nice if we were to find the teal mushroom? Not really expecting it at the moment, but it would be nice if we did. Oh. Hoplite. Big old platinum vein. And there's a Bakum attached to it too. Really, we haven't grabbed any platinum at all. Oi, stop that. Those are emeralds, come on. Oh, those might be yeah, I think those are sapphires. Perfect. Wonderful. Also, that's the Sunken Sea. Huh, out of curiosity, can you fish up the... God, what is it called? It's the pre-hard mode last prism you can get from here, pre-Desert Scourge. So there's our amethyst. Okay, we have it. Good. So let's pop in this life crystal. Beautiful. 340 life. Fortunately, can't go too much further, because we can't mine the Sunken Sea yet. But we will likely be returning here. Wonder if we're gonna find... Well, we need to actually go to the underground desert. Oh hey, there's 2 life crystals. Perfect. Not die to the turrets. There's a gold chest. Not that we terribly need it. I think we have the... What was that noise? You guys probably didn't hear, but there's like... It's like some sort of notification noise that went off, but no one who lives here has a notification noise like that. Extractinator. Platinum. Oh dear. We seem to have hit a vein of icy water. Huh. The ice biome Dryden lab is almost in the Sunken Sea. So where are our chests? They are unfortunately guarded by turrets at the moment. So we're gonna need some blocks. Haha. Try. For all of your technologies, Dryden, you too will fall to the age-old trick of putting a wood between you and your enemy. It's just a shame I can't use such tactics against your mechanical creations, owing to their highly sophisticated weaponry. We don't need bombs. Should really be dropping down the power cell factories. Oh! Huh. That's weird. Can we get this yet? What even if it Navy plate? I don't think we can do anything with that yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can. Unless we really fancy prettifying our place of residence. Alright. Don't think there's anything else we really need here. Wait, is this a Sunken Sea Lab? And it just so happened to overlap that heavily with the ice biome? Might actually have been the case. But, oh, shouldn't be wasting these grab pots. A little unfortunate that I ended up wasting one, but what are you going to do? So, what's garbage? This. None of this stuff. Oh, torches are garbage, yeah, because we have unlimited. And this stuff is garbage. I'd grab that little bit of platinum, but it would flood the entire cave system if I did that in all likelihood, so I'm not gonna do that. There's a chest. Well, Quiet Cloud and Bottle is better than no mod on it. Better than Arcane for the most part. We don't need Magic Mirror. We don't need any of this stuff. It's probably getting to be about time to make for home, though, and see what we can actually do with our lovely loot. Seeing as we can definitely get some storage going. And perhaps plenty of other good things besides. So let's just wait out the rest of this Spelunker potion, set up magic storage, and maybe pop a Shadow Orb, and then go do some Pokemon stuff. Though I have really enjoyed this, because this is actually a productive first session, as far as first sessions go. It's not speedrun pace by any stretch of the imagination, but ooh. What do I want to see in this chest? I don't want to see myself missing a grapple. Especially because I, have multiple jumps that I'm probably completely failing to use. Ice skates. Better than nothing. And we do need it eventually for our... Actually, we need it fairly soon for our dear friend, the Frost Spark Boots. I almost said the Forest Spark Boots. So... my tongue is not good at English. Maybe between sessions, I will fish up a frog leg. Totally. Totally going to fish one up and not just find a way to craft it. Because I do quite want one for the upcoming round of boss fights. Guess we might need that later down the line. Might. Not sure. Oh, teal mushroom. Pog. Okay, that's one of our life ups taken care of. Well, not taken care of. But that's the... requisite coloration for one of our life ups taken care of. Also, do you sell anything good? I guess. We can sell him the worse ice boomerang and buy some calcium potions. Alright. So, now, let's make some storage. Actually, I want to go do a Shadow Orb first. Just so that we can potentially get Meteor Armor. I don't usually hard commit to a class until mid Pre-Hardmode or so. There's some decent stuff we can make with Meteor Armor, especially if we decide to go Rogue. Or with Meteorite. Not so much Meteor Armor. We can't obviously make anything Rogue related with Meteor Armor. .3 world generation at its finest. Oh hey, a pyramid. Perfect. Now please show me a sandstorm in a bottle. Of course, you're perfectly free to show me a flying carpet as well. That is a-okay. But the sandstorm would be much preferred. Hey! There it is! Beautiful. Now it's only a matter of time before we can actually put these lovely jump accessories together into one slot. Not going to mess with that right now. Yo, where's the, big open space? Well, hello there. Forget what's even in this thing. It is... Oh yeah, it's the effigy. I remember it now. Don't need these. We're gonna need to find something else to trash recall potions. Fuck. Sandstone. We don't really need the bullets. Yeah, we don't need the bullets. Oh, I got cursed by it. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. Okay. But you know what? That was quite successful as far as first sessions go, I would say. Considering what we need to do to kill Malice Mode bosses. We got quite a bit done, I would say. So, I'm gonna be letting the dog out, and then we'll be back with some Pokemon.